money on Wall Street. Millionaires are collecting $30 billion a year in tax breaks and government subsidies. This according to Newsweek, which obtained a copy of the report. Now that's nearly twice as much as NASA gets each year and 3 times the annual budget of the EPA. I'm joined now by Dan Stone, White House correspondent for Newsweek as well as for the Daily Beast. His new article appears in this week's Newsweek magazine. So Dan, it's good to see you here. Explain to all of us so we can understand the sort of handouts that we're about to investigate here. How did they all get uncovered, and how much are we talking about?
This is about $30 billion annually that goes to the top about half 1%. Senator Tom Coburn of Oklahoma asked the IRS for some of this data to look at how much money was going. Half of this is direct payments in programs like Social Security, agriculture payments, conservation programs. The other half is tax breaks and tax loopholes that altogether add up to about $30 billion annually that are staying out of the federal coffers, especially as many members on the Hill are talking about cutting the deficit.
So when we look at this, because Dan, the congressional report dropping some famous names that I think is going to perk the ears of a lot of people around the country, saying John Bon Jovi received federal money for raising honeybees, Scottie Pippen got more than $200 grand in ag subsidies while playing for the Bulls, David Rockefeller, Ted Turner, both receiving more than $500,000 in FARB subsidies. I should point out, no one is suggesting that they've done anything wrong, but seeing the people that are on this list, is that the problem? That we have these allowances that are made in this country for people basically to work the system?
Well, those are just some of the big names in the report. Remember, this is hundreds of thousands of people. All of them make over $1 million a year, and they're taking this money in direct payments as well as tax breaks. So the question exactly is right that Tom Coburn was asking is, do these people need this money? This is money that could certainly be going to filling the federal deficit, certainly feeding other programs in the government. Is this money people need? Probably not.
Dan Stone, White House correspondent for Newsweek and the Daily Beast. Dan, thanks so much.
Thanks,
Coming
Thomas.
up, the new fracking controversy, nearly $750 million being handed out to Congress by the natural gas industry. And if you don't know what fracking is, stick around. I'll explain next. Plus, your bank might have dropped the new debit card fee, but they're finding other ways to put the squeeze on you.